it's a double points leg, and obviously Southern Ocean, it's what everyone talks about when they really think about the Volvo Ocean race, is the Southern Ocean legs. And obviously going around Cape Horn, a pretty iconic place to go around, and realistically there's not many people that have get the opportunity or have actually, then gone to do it and actually made it round. Even in the last race, one of the boats dropped their rig before Cape Horn, and so technically probably didn't actually go around it and had to go in there and get themselves sorted to get back in the race. I think Cape Horn is seen so iconic. It seems so remote. It's at it feels like it's at the bottom end of the earth. Yet, arguably, when we go around, leave Cardiff and go to Gothenburg, we're actually going to go further north probably at that point than we will go south here. But I think it's more about the fact that we're going into the Southern Ocean and going quite south, and the Pacific. There's no, it's the fact there's no land masses really between New Zealand and South America, and so the size of the seas and the exposure to the weather systems is far larger, whereas in the Northern Hemisphere and in other parts of the world where you've got weather systems, low pressures moving across, when they hit land, that almost instantly takes a lot of power out of them, and also the energy that's put into them is not as strong, and so therefore you're going to get the stronger breezes and these big seas, and you're out there and there isn't really anyone else but each other. And I think that's the other aspect of it, is you kind of are pretty much on your own, other than for the other people in the race. Yeah, I mean, for Team Scallywag, it's just been amazing, and probably the last team to join the race, and so arguably a bit on the back foot with a lot of that in terms of the training, in terms of the getting to grips with the boats, and things like that, versus some of the more prepared campaigns where they probably know exactly what their sail crossover is at any given point. And so I think that's what's really great, and what's been brilliant as well is the team, is the way they work together, the way we all work together. It's a very open environment, and being able to come in with ideas myself and the experience I've had from the last race, and but also the sail block has changed, so just working together and the collaboration that we have there has been amazing. And because of that we're constantly going forwards, and we're sat here in third, knowing that God, we've still got so many areas that we know we can easily improve on and are continuing to work on, whereas some of these teams are probably going, where do we find that tiny little bit? We still know there's some big jumps that we can make that'll make it even harder for them to beat us.